the 4-beat loop that keeps you stuck. Here's the map so you can break it anywhere. 4 beats, trigger, spiral, mechanics, cost. See them in real time and you don't need more willpower. You just pull the right lever and the loop collapses. Beat 1 is the trigger. It's tiny, a snoozed alarm, a vague email, a calendar ping you forgot. The instant you notice the miss, a critic sentence fires, you're already behind. That line isn't commentary, it's a threat cue. Amygdala up, ACC flags error and conflict. Heart rate ticks up, chest tightens. Attention narrows. Under that physiology, your brain prioritizes safety over progress. So you steal control from the unknown with quick labels: TTFA, trigger, thought, feeling, action. Trigger, calendar ping. Thought, I'm behind, feeling, tight chest. Action urge, tab switch. Aiming reduces uncertainty, which cools the spike. Then run your implementation intention. If I feel the tug to avoid, then I say, I'm not behind, I'm in a reset. Just 60 seconds and exhale longer than I inhale. You've already shifted state. Beat 2 is the spiral. Under threat, avoidance delivers immediate relief. You tidy the desk, you check weather, you open a new tab. For a second, your body exhales. That's the reward most people miss: negative reinforcement. Escape removes discomfort, so your nervous system learns to repeat it. Avoidance, right arrow relief, right arrow stronger avoidance next time. This is why try harder fails. The fastest relief wins, so we move relief into starting. Say the line. Set a 60-second timer. Do the smallest visible action. Open the doc and write one ugly sentence. Ding. Stop. Ask, do I want one more minute? Either choice counts. Now the loop runs the other way. Start right arrow relief, right arrow tiny progress, right arrow lighter identity. Beat 3 is the mechanics that keep you trapped. Shame glues attention to yourself. What's wrong with me? Instead of the next move. Threat narrows cognitive flexibility, so you only see 2 options: perfect finish or don't start. The ACC's error scanning turns ambiguity into danger, so vague tasks feel punishing before you begin. You also lose context through leakage, 10 tabs, 3 apps, 5 half-thoughts. Each switch forces your brain to rebuild the mental model, dulling the task's reward signal. The counter is stability and clarity. 1 outcome, 1 window, 1 timer. Keep a parking lot pad to the right. Anything that tries to steal attention gets captured. Check figure 2. Email Alex. Idea for hook. You're not suppressing, you're containing. Then create edges the ACC can accept. 1 minute, 1 ugly line, 5 subject decisions. Clear, bounded targets quiet the error siren. Add a longer exhale to drop arousal so your amygdala stops barking. You've rebuilt a safe lane. Beat 4 is the cost. You lose time, yes, but the deeper cost is identity erosion. Every avoided start becomes a vote for I'm behind. Keep voting and you teach your system that trying hurts. That's learned helplessness, not lack of talent. Standards quietly slide to prevent future pain. The fix isn't a pep talk, it's evidence. Count starts, not hours. Stacked completions rewrite identity. I begin. Let's run the loop live so you can feel the levers. Inbox case. Trigger, 187 unread. Thought, this will be a mess. Feeling, fluttery stomach. Action urge, Instagram, TTFA on paper. Implementation, intention fires. I'm not behind, I'm in a reset, just 60 seconds. Exhale longer, timer on. Sort 5 subject lines only, reply, archive, snooze, or star. Ding, stop. Still in a reset. Do I want 1 more minute? Maybe you draft 1 subject in the first sentence, or you close cleanly. Either way, relief now follows motion, not escape. Creative case. Trigger, blank slide, thought, this has to be brilliant. Feeling, tight jaw. Action urge, rearrange folders. TTFA, reframe, long exhale, timer. Drop 1 ugly rectangle on slide 1. Parking lot catches, find inspiration, check brand guide. Ding, stop, decide, you teach your body that starts ends safely. ACC got a clean win. Amygdala calmed. Where do you break it fastest? At the earliest beat you notice. If you catch trigger, change the sentence. Swap global for specific. Right now, open the doc. If you're already spiraling, don't fight urges with shame. Schedule relief after effort, not now. After 60 seconds, I get sunlight and coffee. If you're stuck in mechanics, simplify. 1 outcome, 1 window, 1 timer, parking lot ready. If you're feeling the cost, stop scoring by output. Count the reset rep. Then run the 24-hour bounce tonight. Install script so stress doesn't improvise. If I see a red badge, then TTFA plus reset line plus 60 seconds. If I stall mid-paragraph, then one ugly sentence and a question. Scripts beat stress because they remove choice when choice is expensive. 2 common errors: turning resets into stealth marathons, keep the boundary, or tracking hours instead of starts. Hours invite perfection. Starts are binary and repeatable. If you remember nothing else, remember this: the fastest relief wins. Move it to starting, and everything downstream gets lighter. You're not fixing your personality, you're changing where the exhale lives. System is greater than willpower. The 24-hour reset frame. Willpower collapses under threat because your brain is spending fuel on danger scanning, not decisions. So we stop asking you to fight biology and start designing around it. Think systems that make starts predictable, tiny, and safe. So your amygdala quiets, your ACC stops screaming, and relief attaches to motion on autopilot. First, moral relief. It's design, not discipline. Under pressure, grit burns fast. Behavioral activation beats willpower here because action precedes motivation. Tiny, concrete moves create fast, believable wins that update your nervous system's predictions. Starting is safe, and it pays. Second, predictability. Threat hates unknowns. We make the first minute known and boring. Same line, same breath, same micro move. That stability increases MPFC. This is me, relevance, lowers ambiguity that keeps the ACC on high alert and drops the initiation cost so your body says yes sooner. Here's the 24-hour reset frame you'll run daily. It's a loop, not a sprint. 3 pillars: restore biology, reframe language, redesign friction. Restore biology. Bookend the day. Evening, dim lights for the last 60 minutes. No feeds. Do a low-stim task, prep water, set out clothes, write tomorrow's single keystone outcome on paper. You reduce arousal so sleep stabilizes, which lowers baseline threat tomorrow. Morning, run fast light. Water, sunlight within an hour, single-source caffeine, protein, and a 10-15-minute no-audio walk. No inputs for 60-90 minutes. That sequence sets your clock, reduces novelty cravings, and gives you clean MPFC engagement before distractions land. Reframe language. Scripts beat stress. Keep the line visible. I'm not behind, I'm in a reset, just 60 seconds. Pair it with implementation intentions you'll actually use. If I see a red badge, then TTFA plus line plus 60 seconds. If blank page panic hits, then one ugly sentence. You're preloading choices so the trigger routes to motion, not rumination. Redesign friction. Make starts one tap, escapes inconvenient. Create direct shortcuts to the exact dock. Name files, start here date. Bury high-stim apps, turn badges off, log out after use, and keep long passwords in a manager. Device zoning if possible, work clean, fun elsewhere. Add a visible timer and a parking lot pad. You lower initiation cost and raise impulse cost at the moment it matters. Run 2 deep blocks before shallow work. Label each with an outcome, not focus time. Between blocks, run a 2-minute reset. Stand, distant gaze, water, 5 slow nasal breaths, longer exhale than inhale. No screens. You're clearing ACC error noise so the next start feels easy. Replace heroics with micro wins. Count starts, not hours. Daily rule: 1 deep, 1 maintenance, 1 small. Each gets a modest, immediate reward: sunlight with coffee, 1 familiar instrumental track, or a 2-minute stretch. Effort right arrow reward contingency retrains motivation. Rewards arrive after completion, not during. Make cadence resilient. If a day explodes, salvage 1 25-minute deep block. Shrink the unit, still rewarded. Then run tonight's bounce. Wind down, sleep, fast light, 1 keystone outcome tomorrow. No punishment marathons. You're protecting the baseline and the lesson that starts ends safely. Why this works neurologically. Predictable micro starts reduce amygdala threat, clear edges quiet ACC error scanning, present tense specificity boosts MPFC personal relevance, and behavioral activation relocates relief into action. Implementation intentions remove choice at the worst moment. Together, they make beginning the easiest, fastest way to breathe. Contrast old versus new. Old is shame fuel, all or nothing, hidden rules, relief from escape. It spikes novelty, drains tomorrow, and teaches your brain to fear the first step. New is system-aligned. Clear edges, per-written scripts, 1-minute entries, and earned rewards. It lowers threat, restores relevance, and moves the exhale into motion. 2 guardrails. Don't escalate small into big without consent. If 1 minute turns into 3, great, by choice. Your body must trust the boundary. And don't mix rewards inside blocks. Keep work clean, reward separate. Seesaw contrast is the training signal. Here's your checklist to start tonight. Dim the last hour. Write 1 keystone outcome, binary and small. Morning, water, sunlight, caffeine, protein, 10-15 minute no audio walk. No input 60-90 minutes. Create 1 tap shortcuts to 2 top starts. Rename files with start here. Place your reset sticky. Reset right arrow breath right arrow name right arrow 60s right arrow stop right arrow want. Set 2 deep blocks and a 2-minute reset ritual between them. Pick 3 micro rewards. Deliver within 2 minutes of completion. Turn badges off, log out of high-stim apps and zone devices. System beats willpower under threat because it shrinks distance, lowers danger, and points relief at action. Build the loop once, and your nervous system runs it for you. Tomorrow's first minute will feel lighter, not because you got tougher, the 60-second identity became the safest place to breathe. This is your pocket ritual for flipping from threat to approach in 1 minute. Same 5 steps every time, because under stress, complexity kills momentum. We'll wire breath, language, motion, edges, and choice, so relief lives in action, not escape. Step 1, breathe for 6 with a longer exhale. Inhale through your nose for about 4, exhale through your mouth for about 6, 1 or 2 rounds. The longer exhale downshifts autonomic arousal and dampens amygdala reactivity. Translation, you're telling your body, we're safe to start. If counting annoys you, just make the exhale slightly longer than the inhale. That's enough to nudge your system out of red alert. Step 2, name the task in a tiny, visible, present tense way. Use the starter. Right now I'm just going to fill the blank with the smallest concrete action you can see. Open the Q3 doc. Sort 5 subject lines. Put on shoes. This is an implementation intention in plain English. If I feel the tug to avoid, then I say the line and start this exact micro move. Specificity boosts MPFC personal relevance and gives the ACC a bounded target, which reduces error scanning. Step 3, set a 60-second timer and do the micro move. Motion over magnitude. Behavioral activation says action precedes motivation, so we use the smallest action that meaningfully moves the task. 1 ugly sentence. 5 subject decisions. Shoes on and march in place. Keep it laughably doable. If you hesitate, shrink it again until avoiding feels sillier than doing. Step 4, stop at the ding. Seriously. Stopping on time teaches your nervous system that starts are safe and bounded. If you regularly turn 1 minute into a stealth marathon, your body learns that starts hide traps and it will resist the next one. Guard the boundary. Your future self trusts what you enforce, not what you intend. Step 5, reassess with want, not should. Ask, do I want 1 more minute? If yes, run another 60 seconds. If no, close and count the win. Either path is success because the goal is a state shift, not output. Often 1 minute becomes 3 or 5 by choice. That's gravy, not the rule. Let's run 3 quick DMOS so you can feel it. Writing, breath, exhale longer. Name, right now I'm just going to open the report and type 1 ugly sentence. Timer, type the deliberately bad line. Ding, stop. Want 1 more? Maybe add a support sentence. Or close. Win banked. Inbox, breath, out longer than in. Name, right now I'm sorting 5 subject lines. Timer, decide 5, reply archive, snooze, star, ding, stop. Want 1 more? Draft 1 subject in the first sentence, or close cleanly. Either way, you gave the ACC a small, clear finish. Fitness, breath, name, right now I'm just putting on shoes. Timer, march in place for 60 seconds. Ding, stop. Want another? Hallway lap, wall push-ups, or done. The identity evidence is I start, not I suffer. Common mistakes to avoid. 1, upgrading the start into the finish. The second you sneak, I'll just finish while I'm here, you train your system that starts equal traps. Keep the promise. 2, judging quality inside the minute. The metric is starts. Speed and polish live later. 3, stacking minutes without pausing to choose. Use the reassess question every time. Choice preserves safety. Why this works across tasks. The longer exhale lowers threat amygdala. Tiny present tense language increases personal relevance, MPFC, clear edges calm error scanning, ACC, and micro-motion delivers a fast, believable win, behavioral activation. Implementation intentions preload the script so stress doesn't improvise. Together, they move the fastest exhale from escape to action. Make it automatic with a 5-line pocket script. Say it quietly out loud. Right now, breathe out longer. I'm not behind, I'm in a reset. Just 60 seconds. Right now, I'm just going to tiny action. Timer on, stop at the ding. Do I want 1 more minute? Plan it where pressure lives, lock screen, sticky on your monitor, top of your notes file. Add a 1-tap shortcut to the exact doc you'll open. File names that scream, start here today's date, remove decision load at the edge. 2 contingency moves for rough days. If you can't find a micro move, shrink again, open only, subject line only, shoes only. If an urge screams mid-minute, narrate and schedule relief. Urge to check Slack. After the ding, I get 2 minutes of sunlight and coffee. Then actually pay it. Effort right arrow reward contingency is how you retrain motivation. Run this 3 times today. 1 deep task, 1 maintenance, 1 body. Keep the boundary. Deliver the reward within 2 minutes. Count each reset as a win. Tomorrow will feel lighter, not because you changed who you are, but because your nervous system learned the start is safe, short, and pays. Next, we'll make this protocol fire on rails by shaping your environment so the first move is 1 tap, 0 drama. Environment wins. 1 tap starts, 0 drama. Let's make the reset automatic by turning your environment into a glide path. Under threat, your brain hates unknowns. So we'll kill ambiguity, cut clicks, and add tiny bits of friction where urges win. The goal is simple. 1 tap starts, 0 drama. Rule 1, the 1 tap rule. Every priority should open to the exact first thing in 1 tap or less. If it takes more than a click to land where your cursor needs to be, you're paying a friction tax your stressed brain can't afford. Create direct shortcuts that bypass homepages. A doc icon or bookmark that opens the specific report, not the app. A keyboard shortcut that launches today's template with the cursor ready. On mobile, a home screen widget that jumps straight into Start Here Today, not a folder maze. Run a quick friction audit tonight. List your top 3 starts tomorrow. Next to each, write the first 3 actions it currently takes to begin. Your job, remove 2 steps from each. Save the login, pin the tab, set a launcher, or rename the file with Start Here MMDD so it sorts to the top. You're optimizing for certainty, not speed. When the first move is obvious, the ACC stops scanning for error and says yes. Pre-stage anchor spots. Decide where each type of work starts and leave the exact first move waiting. Writing anchor, chair, water, headphones, and the doc open with a bold next, 1 ugly sentence. Finance anchor, notebook open, calculator visible, banking site bookmark to the balance page. Movement anchor, shoes and water by the door. These concrete cues reduce ambiguity that spikes vigilance. Name files so they scream Start Here. Under stress, confusing names become invisible. Use action first names with today's date. Start Q3 report 2026-0120. Keep the active file visible on desktop. On mobile, save a direct shortcut with that label. Language matters. Your brain grabs handles, not abstractions. Keep a tiny start script, TXT, open. Top line, I'm not behind, I'm in a reset, just 60 seconds. Beneath it, right now I'm just going to. You're priming the if-then so you don't invent words under pressure. When the trigger hits, fill the blank and move. Scripts beat stress because they remove choice when choice is expensive. Device zoning beats willpower. If you can, keep a clean work device, no social apps, no entertainment, minimal notifications. Fun lives elsewhere in another room during deep blocks. If you can't split hardware, split profiles. A work profile with only essential tools and badges off. A fun profile with high-stim apps, logged out by default and hidden during work hours. 6 seconds of password friction makes most impulses quit. Notification triage, default off. Whitelist only must break through items, calendar alerts and calls from 2 or 3 people. Everything else moves to pull in fixed windows. If your role demands responsiveness, set a status with a return time and create a VIP channel that pings, mute the rest. You're not rude, you're predictable. Protect sensory simplicity. Before you start, collapse everything but the one window. If you need references, pre-open exactly what you'll use and park them side by side. Hide the dock or taskbar. Visual novelty invites context switches that dull the task's reward signal. Boring screens, better focus. Add a 2-minute reset ritual between blocks. Stand, look far away for 20-30 seconds, drink water, and take 5 slow nasal breaths. Longer exhale than inhale. No screens. You're clearing accumulated error signals from the ACC so the next start feels clean. Install micro fences that contain urges. 2 fixed social windows, say 12, 30, and 5. 30 unlock only after your 3 wins. Time box them with a visible countdown. End with a physical close. Stand up, turn off the device, change rooms, log out. You protect the effort right arrow reward contingency without letting novelty bleed back into work. Make urge friction visible. Move high-risk apps off the first screen. Bury them in a folder named Later. Turn off badges. Place a sticky on your monitor. Urge, 90s breathe. After X, get why that line routes the impulse into a scheduled payoff. You're training the nervous system. Relief follows completion. End each session by pre-staging tomorrow's first move. Leave a bold next line in the doc. Draft 1 subject line you'll send later. Put the shoes where you'll trip over them. Future you shouldn't think, they should only consent. Here's your 1-page environment checklist to run tonight. 1-tap rule, create or fix 3 direct shortcuts. Friction audit, remove 2 steps from each top start. Anchor spots, pre-stage tools and place your reset sticky. File names, action first, start here MMDD, labels. Device zoning, clean work profile, fun elsewhere or logged out. Notification triage, whitelist essentials, set status and VIPs. Reset ritual, timer ready, water within reach. Pre-stage next, for tomorrow. If you remember nothing else, remember this: clarity beats complexity. When the start is 1 tap away and the path is paved, your nervous system stops arguing and walks through the door. Next, we'll fix the inner voice that either spikes threat or points you forward. The critic versus the coach,